Hi, this is Matthew Cratter from Trader University, and today I want to teach you how to screen for stocks to day trade. It's a question I've been getting from a lot of you. So to begin, we'll just go right to TradingView.com, all one word, TradingView.com. We're going to go here down to Markets, and then we're going to click where it says Stocks. And then we're going to click over here on Earnings Calendar. And what this gives us is a list of stocks that have reported earnings yesterday, today, and in the coming days. So if, for example, we're looking at yesterday, what's really nice about this is it gives you a list of stocks that have reported earnings. It also gives you a surprise index for them. So how surprised the market was by their earnings, whether they earnings were much higher than people expected or much lower than people expected. You don't have to pay a whole lot of attention to this. I would use this more as just a pool to fish in and to get a bunch of interesting names. So if we look yesterday, we can see that there's a bunch of names here. Now when you find a name, you just get the ticker LSI. For example, this is Life Storage and the ticker is LSI. We're going to go to a 15-minute chart, 15-minute candlestick chart, and we'll type in LSI. And if you see a chart that looks like this, where there's lots of gaps, there's lots of little holes, lots of little horizontal lines, this tells you that the stock is not liquid enough to day trade. So we're going to go back to our list here, and I've already done this, so we sort of know the answer in terms of preparing for this video. But on this list was Etsy. Now Etsy really outperformed yesterday, so let's type in Etsy. So remember what this chart looks like. See how it's all choppy? There are lots of gaps, lots of white spaces. If we type in Etsy, E-T-S-Y, you can see much smoother. This stock has some real liquidity that will allow us to day trade. Now another place to find good stocks to day trade, you can just go to StockTwitch, T-W-I-T-S, StockTwitch.com. And if you look up here on the top, this scrolling menu up here, this scrolling banner, if you look here after the market is closed, so after 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time or after 1 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, you'll see some of the big movers that are moving on earnings. These are the stocks that are trending on StockTwitch. Lots of people are talking about them because they've just reported earnings. It's a great place to look, and this is where I found Etsy yesterday. You could also find it on the list that we just talked about. So for example, today what we'll be doing, if you click on today, this tells you all the stocks that are reporting earnings today. Now some of them have already reported earnings. For example, ASR looks like it reported before the market opened, but I'll want to check back at this list, take a look at it after the market closes today, and see which stocks are really moving on earnings. I'll also want to check back and look at the scrolling banner up here to get some ideas. Now once you've gotten your ideas, you'll want to wait till the market opens in the morning, and you'll want to look at stocks that are moving higher in the pre-market. So after a stock reports earnings, you can see here Etsy up 16%. You'll see these big movers, and I like to look for stocks that are currently trading up 8, 10, something like that, 8 to 10% in the after-hour markets in the afternoon. You can also check this in the morning before the market opens. You can go to Yahoo.com. Go to Yahoo Finance, and if you just type in the ticker up here, ETSY, right now the market's still open, so this isn't the best time to do it, but you will see its pre-market prices. So then this will help you generate a list of stocks that you'll want to watch for the first 15 minutes that the market opens. And you'll want to look for stocks that open quite strong. It's nice to have a big green candlestick. And you'll also want to look at stocks that are gapping way up above their 20-day high, or even at all-time highs, as Etsy was doing this morning. So you can see it gapped up, and what I like to do is I like to buy it at the top of this first 15-minute candlestick. So I let the market trade for 15 minutes. I look where it's trading at, call it 9:45 Eastern Standard Time, or 6:45 if you're on the Pacific Coast, and I try to buy right here. I put in a limit order to buy right where it closes, right where this 15-minute bar closes. And then I set my stop at the low of this candlestick right here. And then I just allow the stock to trade during the day. And what you'll often find is that a stock that gaps up like this has a tendency to keep moving as everyone adjusts as big institutions adjust their positions. They can't help but move the stock. So you can see today what happened is the stock Etsy opened at 67.81, and it's now trading at 68.92. So it's up almost a point. And obviously you can hold stocks through earnings. If we had held it through this earnings, we would have made a lot more money because it's currently up 17%. But you also take on a lot more risk. So I like this strategy. You basically get to float along with the big players in the market and make some money. If you enjoyed this strategy, I teach lots of strategies like this at Trader University. And you can check out my website, trader.university. I have a bunch of courses here. Swing trading with options, learn to trade stocks like a pro, price action trading. And so I'd encourage you to go there and browse. And if you're interested, you can go to join right here. And I'm currently offering a special for YouTube viewers. And if you just click in the description notes below, take you right to this page, Trader University, join. And you'll want to go right down to this button right here where it says Get It Now. You can see the monthly tuition that gets you 30 days access. Listed here is $125. But if you just click right here and then you go to coupon code down here and type in YouTube 2019. I'm currently running a special for all YouTube viewers. Click update and you'll see it gets you $26 off. $99 for 30 days. You can watch all the courses, watch all the lectures, cancel after 30 days if you want. I'm also going to continue to upload new videos all the time here and new courses and lectures. So I hope to make it one of the best resources for traders and investors on the internet. So that's if you're interested. Also check out my other videos on YouTube. Please subscribe to my channel and click like on this video. And if you have any questions about it, especially how we put this trade on, you can put your comments in the notes below, and I'll try to get back to you. Thanks a lot for listening. I'll see you in the next video.